The Lost Diadem of Ravenclaw was an enchanted tiara worn by Rowena Ravenclaw during her tenure in Hogwarts and possibly beforehand. It is said to give the wearer great wisdom in all aspects of life. Little was known of the diadem after Rowena's death, hence the name The Lost Diadem of Ravenclaw. It became legend, myth, but with factual evidence that it did exist, and many had searched for years trying to find it, and all failed except for two, Tom Riddle and Harry Potter. Now, we know how and why Harry retrieved the diadem, but Tom's motive is another story. Well, not so much his motive, but the question I ask is, how did a young wizard, the first in centuries of wizards trying before him, acquire the location of the diadem from Helena Ravenclaw, aka the Grey Lady? Why was Tom different from the others? Bear in mind, this is hundreds and hundreds of years of students and even graduates that sought out the diadem, all of which the Grey Lady fiercely rejected. So, I'm going to tell you how I think Tom got the diadem. Tom Riddle was different from any other wizard. He was a master strategist. He was unique. I don't believe there was another wizard like Tom, and there hasn't been one like him since. For starters, he knew how to extract information from someone perfectly. He knew everything there was to know about Helena Ravenclaw, her troubled past, her relationship with her mother Rowena, the Bloody Baron, and he would play to these emotions in order to gain advantage. I believe Tom would first make the comparison of both he and Helena having a dislike of their mothers. Tom's mother for giving up on life, and Helena's mother for overshadowing her. He'd play to the fact that nobody understands what it's like to be in the shadow of greatness, and that's why he applied himself so much in his studies. I understand, you see. It's why I wish to excel in my studies, and it's why I still see you attend classes, even as the entity you are today. You spent your life feeling overshadowed. Now you spent death trying to succeed where you couldn't in life. To which the Grey Lady would reply, "You're different from the others, Tom. There have been many before you who have wanted my company only to gain, yet you have shared an understanding." Tom would then steer Helena's feelings towards a path of gaining her trust by discussing her death and stating his disregard for the Bloody Baron being the ghost of his house. "Do you hate him, Helena, for taking your life? How can he be called the ghost of my prestigious house, flying through the corridors like an oaf, wailing with his ridiculous sword, not worthy of being a house ghost like you? Sometimes I wonder, had you been sorted into the wrong house, giving your cunning." "Cunning? You believe I'm cunning?" Helena would say. "Why, yes. You stole your mother's diadem because you sought wisdom. You had the ambition to extend your power. You left your country to discover anew. The wisdom you must have gained from such an object. It's something I can continue to crave, but can never achieve." Tom replies. It's at this point where Tom's acting really pays off. Helena feels Tom's understanding and supposed kindness, and says, "You can receive this wisdom. The diadem still exists. Come with me." Helena would take Tom to where she had the diadem hidden. He would hold it in his hands, and a deceiving smile would come across his face. "Do not dwell on its power for too long," she would say. "Too long?" He smiles. "This will contain my soul for eternity, you see." Tom would take the diadem and begin to leave. "Your soul? That is a defilement of nature, a defilement of your body. It is unheard of. You must not. You will not do this." Helena would scream. "But I must. You see, for only I can live forever." Tom would go on to turn the diadem into a Horcrux and place it in the room of requirement. Helena could only watch, feeling deceived, lied to, and would vow never to reveal its location again. Thanks very much for watching today's video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. It helps the video out in a great deal, and it also helps the channel to grow. Now, I did put a lot of work into this. I rewrote the script. I put a little bit of voice effects there as well to try and make it more manageable. So I hope you liked that and could get that kind of imaginable scene into your minds. As I always say, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Harry Potter Folklore for more Harry Potter content, and continue to leave your video suggestions in the comment section below. Guys, thanks very much for watching again, and have a great day.